It's time for Darren's top tip.
Okay, in today's tip I'm going to show you a way that you can pack away your hi-hat stand to prolong the life of the pull rod, which is the main part of the hi-hat that operates the raising and lowering of the hi-hat cymbals. Okay, so here we have our hi-hat stand, and you can see this part of the hi-hat stand here, which disappears into the height adjustment, is called the pull rod. And obviously we've got the clutch, and this is the thing that holds the hi-hat cymbals, and as you can see I've taken the hi-hat cymbals off so you can see what I'm doing here. So the tip I'm going to give you is when packing away this part of your equipment, if you remove the pull rod completely and throw that in the hardware case, it's likely to get damaged and or kind of bent, and then when you go to engage the or go to set it up again, it's really hard to kind of tighten into this bottom section. So what I'm going to show you is a way that you can prolong the life of the hi-hat stand, and especially the pull rod here, so that you don't have to keep going out and buying new ones. So what I do when I pack away, I take the hi-hat cymbals as I've done here, I put the clutch back onto the pull rod like this, and I've attached it right at the top of the pull rod there. The next thing I do is I unscrew the pull rod, and I'm turning that in obviously in an anti-clockwise movement, looking from the top. And I undo that, and basically that will then disengage from the section that connects to the foot pedal in the middle of the hi-hat here, underneath this section here. And then when it's completely free, I just lift it up so that it then comes away from the part where it screws in and just drops down. And that will go to there. Now what I do is I just undo this height adjustment, and you can see here I've got a memory lock on here, so I don't have to fiddle about with the height too much. I can just, when I get to my next gig, I can just throw it in there and get the right height immediately. So I undo this part of the hi-hat, the height adjustment, and then I just lift this part of the hi-hat out. So now you can see that the pull rod is completely encased in this height adjustment, and therefore will protect it whilst it's in the case. So there's a top tip for prolonging the life of your hi-hat pull rod. Thanks for joining me today at the Drum Lesson Academy. Hope you found this lesson useful. If you have any comments, questions or suggestions, or you'd like to subscribe to my free podcast in iTunes, or you'd like to sign up to my free email newsletter where you can gain access to exclusive bonus content not available through any other channel, you can do all this by visiting drumlessonacademy.com. My name's Darren Ashford. Until next time, have a good one.
drumlessonacademy.com. Take your drumming to the next level.